Hello and welcome to Justeventonline Weekend News. I am Fatima Siddiqui for the news headline. Stop Akpabio orders from collecting salaries, pensions, SERAP tells courts. Federal government suspends Empower, probes disbursement of funds, fuel subsidy, cause intervention launches food bank, distributes food to over 500 people in Kwara. PENGASSAN confirms return of subsidy on Petrol. Flood looms in estates as Lagdo Dam releases water. Troops kill 31 terrorists, apprehend 81 in 1 week. DHQ reveals. Weightlifting, NWF to groom NYG discoveries. The news in details. The Socio-Economic Rights and Accountability Project has filed a lawsuit against the Senate President, Akpabio, and 9 other former governors in the 10th Senate over their collection of both salaries and pensions as senators. In the suit, SERAP argued that the 7th schedule to the Nigerian Constitution, 1999 as amended, requires the former governors to stop collecting both salaries and pensions and to return any pensions collected. The federal government has suspended the Empower program indefinitely. The Minister of Humanitarian Affairs and Poverty Alleviation, Dr. Beta Edu, said the suspension was a result of some irregularities observed within the scheme. She noted that an investigation will be launched into how funds were expended since the beginning of the program. On Saturday, Kayode Zubair, through the cause intervention, inaugurated the Food Bank Initiative, an effort aimed to bring joy to individuals grappling with daily challenges and the effect of fuel subsidy removal. The event saw the distribution of food to over 500 people in Kwara. Addressing attendees at the official flag-off, Honorable Kayode Zubair, the founder of Cause Intervention, expressed gratitude to God for granting everyone the opportunity to witness the launch of the laudable initiative by his NGO. He commended the people of Kwara State, particularly those of Igbaja, for their support of Governor Abdulrazak and their resounding vote of confidence in President Bola Ahmed Tinubu. Honorable Kayode Zubair urged the community to remain united and steadfast in their endeavors and encourage party executives to maintain their commitment and dedication to the people. He emphasized his continuous presence among the masses, distinguishing himself from politicians who appear only during election periods. Honorable Dauda Afolabi, the APC chairman of Igbaja Ward 1, commended Kayode Zubair for the Food Bank Initiative, noting that it clearly signifies his unwavering support for the masses. Mrs. Ramata Owolabi, another prominent party member, emphasized the unity of the APC in Igbaja, stating that no one would be allowed to factionalize the party for personal interest. She affirmed their dedication to promoting good governance and expressed her prayers for Kayode Zubair's elevation to continue his work for the less privileged in Igbaja and throughout Kwara State. Eda Olaitan Zubair, an elder statesman, lauded the Food Bank Initiative as a timely and commendable effort. He encouraged the organizers to sustain this noble initiative, recognizing its potential to make a significant impact. Some of the beneficiaries who spoke with Justeventonline TV said that the importance and relevance of the Food Bank Initiative in the community is immeasurable. Petroleum and Natural Gas Senior Staff Association of Nigeria has confirmed the return of fuel subsidy under President Bola Tinubu. Festus Osifo, national president of PENGASSAN, said due to the cost of crude oil in the international markets and the exchange rate, the government still pays subsidies on petrol. The Director General, National Emergency Management Agency, Mustafa Habib, has said that the recent release of water from the Cameroon Lagdo Dam will cause more flood disasters downstream Nigerian states. Speaking on Saturday in Abuja during an emergency meeting with stakeholders in reaction to the flood disaster that affected Adamawa State from October 4, he said NEMA was alerted to the sudden increase in inundation of riparian communities and farmlands along the banks of River Niger in Adamawa, Taraba, and Benue States in the past 48 hours. The defense headquarters has said troops of the armed forces have in the last week neutralized 31 terrorists and apprehended 81 others in various operations across the northeast, north central, and northwest. The Director, Defense Media Operations, Major General Edward Buba, said the troops also rescued 10 kidnapped hostages, while a total of 63 Boko Haram and ISWAP terrorists and their families surrendered to troops across theaters of operation. Last on the news is sports. The president of Nigeria Weightlifting Federation, Ibrahim Abdul, has said young lifters discovered at the recent National Youth Games in Delta State will be given the necessary exposure to become elite athletes soon. He said the NWF would continue to focus on grassroots development and create an enabling environment for the athletes to thrive. Come to the end of the news. Here's a recap of the story. Stop Akpabio others from collecting salaries, pensions, SERAP tells court. Federal government suspends Empower, probes disbursement of funds, fuel subsidy, cause intervention, launches food bank, distributes food to over 500 people in Kwara. PENGASSAN confirms return of subsidy on petrol. Flood looms in estates as Lagdo Dam releases water. Troops kill 31 terrorists, apprehend 81 in 1 week. DHQ reviews. Weightlifting. NWF to groom NYG discoveries. Thank you for watching Justeventonline Weekend News. Life has many ways of testing a person's will, either by having nothing happen at all or by having everything happen at once. For more news, visit www.justeventonline.com, and to read more updates, follow us on social media platforms with the tab at Justeventonline. You can also send us an email on justeventonline@gmail.com. I am Fatima Siriki. Good night.